Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Last time we were trying to track down who that weird account jacker was and ended up getting mixed up with a bunch of guys wearing gas masks for some reason. Either way, we played our first domination battle, which sadly did not have me doming people. It was more like a really shitty Fire Emblem ripoff, which was very weird, but either way, we figured out who we need to go ahead and meet to deal with this Mephisto guy. So I didn't really do anything off screen because I wasn't sure if I were to jump into Eden, if the story would progress. But yeah, I just wasn't quite sure about that stuff. But something is new on, well, at least something is back in stock on the Digimarket. There was at some point. Dang. I think the Digimarket just kind of changes each and every time you open it. When you open it again, it changes its stock. Or did it? I don't even know. Either way, I need to pick up a new Digimon here. I need to pick up a new Kuramon. This, and then I just need 2 more Digimon, and we have the full 11 team. So, I'm going to have to go into Eden and find 1 more Kuramon and 1 more Sunomon. But, we'll try and do that by the end of the episode at this point. I just need to go into Eden and deal with whoever the fuck I'm dealing with at this point. I don't know where they told us to meet, though. Where were we supposed to meet? Was it under Kowloon 2? I think it was under Kowloon 2 or 1. I don't actually remember. It has been a couple of days since I last recorded. Had a lot of work going on. Lots of work. Well, if you're confused about where to go, there's one woman you can always see. Also, I was inside of Ryuji. For real? Yes, for real. I need to go ahead and check and see what Mireille has to say, because I don't even remember where I'm supposed to be. Yes, I am lost. Could the mastermind have set up on Kowloon Level 2? Another crossing of paths. I'm intrigued at where this one might lead. Do come again if you ever lose your way. Alrighty then. I should also move this, what is it? This Kuramon into the farm island. I don't know what to name it right now, but hopefully I'll come up with a name by the end of the episode, but I guess I'm supposed to go to Kowloon Level 2. Oh my god, John called me. Let's take a call with John. Sorry about that. I just had to take a call with John, and it got a little bit too personal at that point, or it's more like just covering stuff that's happening in real life, so I didn't want to, air that out on YouTube. But I was talking to the same John that is from my, Digimon Cyber Sleuth Let's Play, so I still know humans. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head in and see if we can get to Kowloon Level 2, because I think we've gone to Kowloon Level 1, but that means I need to go ahead and get my way all the way over to the end of it. So let's see, Kowloon Level 1. I do need to search out, like I said, I needed an extra Kuramon and an extra Sunomon. So if I can run around this, little area for just a little bit, I'll be able to, get full up on that stuff, and then we should have our entire team. Of course, they're not all ready to Digivolve, but they're getting there. Oh boy, they'll get there. I mean, some of these people are just, Zephram's a person, Tyler's a person, Nicole's a person. These are indeed people, but sometimes you just gotta get them all together in order to do things, and Cyberdramon just fucking annihilated them. Dude, we're trying to scan them, not slaughter them, which I'm okay with you slaughtering them. It's just that's not specifically what I was trying to look out for. Also, I might want to go ahead and organize the team so that Zeph sits in back and Shauna go ahead and takes up the other end. She loves spit roast. Oh, God. I'm like, oh, God. Don't say those things, Breeze. Don't say such things. Why? It's just weird. It's just weird, man. You just punch him in the face. Boink. It's not really a... Well, that's not a punch at all. I was like, it's not really a punch. No, it's literally not a punch at all. That was a kick. Absolute opposite. Alright, hacking skill, wall crack. We're already aware of how the wall crack works. We're already at level 2 wall crack at this point, so we don't even need to worry about this more basic one. On to the lift. Why are lifts green? I don't know. Why is it blue? I don't know. Stop asking questions. Stop asking questions. I will never give you an answer. Either way, I need to be on the lookout for any kind of fuckers that we need to fuck with. Even though we're literally just treading around the same areas we were back in the first game. This man has come to stop me. Who gave you permission to come here? Hey, are you listening to me? I don't know why this random dude decided to like fight me on the street, but I'm okay with a little bit of drama, but I don't think Ryuji is. He's just gonna instantly eliminate all of your Digimon. Look, I love Digimon. You love Digimon. We all love Digimon, but there's a bit of a problem of we need to go, and you're in our way. We have to go, just like the real Zephram. Always gotta go. Go where and for what purpose? I guess we'll never truly know. We're just gonna find some Wanamon. We do need Wanamon. Technically our 12th member of the entire team, but not really. It's kind of more like in a Hydra Rose situation, so you'll come to recognize it once we get there. But, you know, that's our honorary 12th member of the team. I guess we had one of those back in the original game, like I said, with Hydra Rose, but still. You'll never know for what reason. I need the Moonmon medal. We're gonna do a Moonmon. I'm gonna chuck it out a fucking window. You know, I haven't checked in on my fucking Digiline in a very long time. See, Chitose told me you figured out how to get cases from the board. You can also access the Eden main entry from the PC. Log in and enter a place. What a worry wart. I forgot. I'll let you know how the farm Digimon are using the Digiline. There'll be messages from your farm Digimon. Replying will deepen your bond. Okay. I already kind of knew that, but whatever. Looking forward to working with you. Thanks. I should thank you. Why should we thank him? He hasn't done shit. There'll be more hacker fights. Hang on to recovery items and exports. Let's see. You might not have enough? What? Are you saying that I don't have enough? She isn't fighting. Erica doesn't go into Eden all that much, so you don't have enough it's just a grammatic error, I'm guessing. Get ready, really ready. It's like, you might not have enough supplies, Erica, and she's like, I'm not going there to fight anybody, dumbass. It's like, well, exactly. Good argument, me. I'm always great at arguments, because everything goes, yeah. Get him, Nicole. Blow up his asshole. For almost 1,000 damage right there. Isn't it so weird? Nicole is literally just kicking everybody's ass. Then again, maxing her out by complete and utter accident was not my strategy. I didn't want them all to max out inside of the Digifarm. I just, you know, I got a little bit tired, and then the game went on for a really long time. My power didn't turn off. Ugh! I think he's, like, coming, dude. I don't think we should get near him right now. You don't want to know what's going on in his pants. And neither do I. He's been doing a lot of bad things to dinosaurs. That's why they're called the dinosaurists. Shonda, you need to fucking hit somebody. Why are you healing yourself? Okay. You know, it might just be up to Tyler to go ahead and make some progress. Shonda missed. Nicole healed herself when she really didn't need a heal. And Tyler's the only one that was doing anything. Tyler, you need to succeed in this life. Succeed! And healing herself. Okay. Nicole's got a one-track mind right now. Nobody die. Nobody can die. It's cringe to die. Ugh, why are the bubbles yellow? They're piss. They're piss bubbles. That is, like, so horribly disgusting to think about. Oh, God. Never mention that again, Frozen Priest. Never mention that ever fucking again. That is... Oh, God, my head hurts just thinking about that. Anyway. Wow, Zephram leveled up. That's something I should focus on. And, I don't know where any of these tamers go, but they just, like, instantly disappear after I murder them. You know, you guys are like fucking wizards out here. The wizards of Zazpapamp. Get out of here. Nobody messes with us and gets away with it. Thought we were just going to a meeting. Why are we killing each other? I'm trying to, like, go to your house. I'm not trying to, like, fucking fuck your ass. Alright, Shauna, it's time for Diamond Storm. Boink. Almost killed everybody right there. And then I just let it auto. It's like, I don't really care. Just kill everybody. Kill everybody in my sight. Though it is kind of funny that, like, all of their Digimon tend to have a, what is it called? A scheme? Because they're all the dinosaurists, so they have all, like, the dinosaur Digimon. Dinosaur and/or dragons. Yay, I got a Koromon, but I need 200%. So, I've got the Koromon, though I could also evolve it from that Bodemon data that we already collected. So, we should be good on, like, Koromon stuff, though we do need more Sunomon. Oh, who? Damn, I found him pretty quickly. He looks kind of basic.
取ったはずだぜ。別のやつがな。
やれやれ。クライアントの情報を漏らすとは。これ。
お前にこれからはない。フリーのハッカーたちを焚きつけて、エデンでアカウント狩りをさせていたことは分かってる。ザクソンの依頼で、お前を制裁する。
ザクソン。ああ、あの青臭いお子様の集まりのことですか。
Wet behind the ears.
困りますね。こっちはビジネスでやっているんです。子供の正義の味方ごっこに付き合っている暇は。
Ryuji looks older than you.
アカウント売買は実に割がいい仕事だ。ハッカーたちは小遣い程度の額でせっせとアカウントを集めてきてくれるし、それを高値で買う人間は5万といる。一銭にもならない正義の味方ごっこで人生を無駄に費やしているガキなんかに、私の商売をとやかく言われる筋合いはありませんよ。
ごたくはいい。今まで集めたアカウントデータすべて渡してもらうぜ。
おやおや、空論で営業する私がこういう案。
It's called a shakedown, dude. It's like you're being robbed.
企業戦士を舐めてかかると。
Huh. This fight seems sort of familiar. A dude with a Growlmon wanting account data. Seems a little bit too familiar at this point, but, you know, I'll go ahead and forget anything ever happened because we're being facetious and all that. You know, Shonda, you may not be the best thing to use. You're not the best thing to use right now. Mostly because you're going to be weak against the giant dinosaur. But who knows? You did do at least a somewhat damage, but Nicole and Tyler are going to be the ones that are going to fucking open this guy's asshole like a fucking can opener. You're going to be opened up like a can opener, and then I'm going to die. I mean, if you were opened up like a can opener, I think you'd die too, viewer. Just, you know, go ahead and test it real quick. Go ahead and test it and then never tell me again. And never fucking answer me. I guess you can't really watch the backlog at that point. Okay, don't do that. Or else I can't get your views. Shauna beat his ass. For 25 points. For $25, I can kill your parents. What the fuck? Is this our parent? Is that my dad? Is my dad a giant dinosaur? Damn. I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that shit. Kill him. Damn, 600 damage right there. We're a little bit too stacked right now. Even as rookies, we're stacked. Ooh, memory up. The only thing I care for in this entire series. Because you suck.
おとなしくアカウントを渡せ。
あなたたちのようなガキに私の大事な商品をアカウントを渡すわけか。
Now you probably recognize who this guy is. He's I guess he did have a name. He did have this exact same name in the first game. I just didn't even recognize it because he was such a throwaway villain. He just really wants your Neopets account. I'm sorry, dude. Shouldn't be that hard to beat him. Oh. Fuck just happened to him?
待て。追うのは後でいい。散らばったアカウントを集めるのが先だ。一通り拾ったが、ザクソンから聞いている数より少ないな。残りのアカウントはまだ奴が持っている。
I have a feeling someone else will take care of that, Ryuji. He's got some red hair. He's a pretty cool guy.
奴の様子も気になる。後を追うぞ。
I guess we're going to go after him anyway.
メフィストさんに逃げられた。
ああ、見てたぜ。今お嬢が追跡してる。
メフィストさんは奥の方に逃げたみたい。 近くにログアウトゾーンはないから今がチャンスだ。
よし、すぐ追いかけるぞ。
I have a feeling the entire situation is going to be resolved by the time we get there, Ryuji, but whatever you want to do to waste time in this life, whatever you want to do to make things go faster, then never mind. Oh, it's the femboy. Some old guy grabbed me outside K Cafe, wanted to buy Digimon medals. See, you might make some spare change if somebody buys it at a good price. I mean, I could make like $8. And that was about it. I only went to the medal guy like a couple of times just because I couldn't get much money for any of them. It's kind of like useless, like buying shit and then like trying to sell it on eBay, but you didn't check the price beforehand. So it's like you bought something you thought was useful and it's like, oh, it goes for $8. It's like, no, it's not useful. Anyway, I need to use that memory up. Got to be collecting these. I'm probably going to need another 200 memory in order to hold all of our Digimon friends. Then again, I probably should have looked around the smokers. What were they called? The steam dealers? Should have checked around their little area, because there might have been more memories over there. I just didn't care. I was like, this episode's going long enough. I just need to fucking get some story shit done. Exactly. So, Tamamon. And, you know, Ryuji, we don't need to kill these people. I guess you've left me with no choice, but still, we don't need to kill them. Can't you just leave the fish alone? Fish are friends, and what was it? Women love me, fish fear me. Nah, rotate that shit around. Rotate that shit around. That'll be correct. The correctest of wrecked. Alright, do you want to fight too, Random Jimmy? Whoa, I'm so pumped. I'll take on anyone. I guess you'll take on me then. With your Dracomon and your Koromon. And your Deadmon. Your nice dead. Ooh, you almost killed him. Oh no. I don't care. I'm like, oh no. I don't care. Just throw fucking rocks at him. Chuck bricks at him. Maybe that'll work. Boink. 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 It is kind of cool how they all play all of their animations before an attack happens when that happens. It's just like, it sometimes just takes up a lot of time. It's like, cool, you're helping out your friends, but I've seen this animation way too many times to forget what it looks like. Like, I see it each and every time you attack anyway, so why do we need to put more on top of it? I don't know. Just for the cool factor. Cool in 50 quotation marks. Moro Tamamon that I do not care about. I do not give a single shit about you. And I don't actually want your experience, because Zephram doesn't need any more experience. Zephram needs no man. He only needs the hammer. The hammer by which war happens. That place doesn't have its Eden point, though, up there. Or the login point. Whoa, I'm so pumped. I'll take on anyone. Didn't that last guy say the same exact fucking thing? Didn't you guys just say the same thing? What the hell? Do you guys like repeating yourselves? It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun! Anyway, we don't need to try. We don't need to try. Tyler, you gotta punch your dark version of yourself in the balls. Doink. I told you, Tyler can always kill evil Tyler, which I guess is Ryler. Or Byler, or E-Eiler. If he's evil, it would be E-Eiler. Because, yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, I'm great at whatever the fuck I'm talking about. What are you talking about? I don't actually know. That's the problem. I'm great at what I'm talking about. But I don't know what I'm talking about. That is really useless. It's like having an X item. And I don't use X items in Pokemon, so I'm not going to use them in Digimon. Ah! Stop coming all over your Digimon. Your Digimon are not going to like you. I'm not going to like you. Nobody's going to like you. But it's kind of cool how they all have different types here. They're like vaccine, virus, and data all at the same time. Attack him with a Diamond Storm. Damn. Just fucking eliminated them. Now you can punch him in the face. And now he doesn't have a face anymore. Now he's completely fucking mutilated. And I'm okay with that, but, you know, not for not for everybody, not for everybody. Anyway, I think Frozen might have already taken care of him at this point. Damn, there's the Cyber Sleuth. I guess apparently these guys were just hanging out right behind Frozen. He just never noticed. He's not very self-aware or
別
self-cognizant.
のハッカーにやられたか。
Oh, bye. I guess we're just not gonna pay attention to me. Or the other me.
しっかりしてくださいよメフィストさんさ。ちくしょう、こんなげっそう。
That guy. He just ran away. That guy.
おい、
あ、なんだてめえら。
お前たちと同業のもんだ。メフィストさんに用があったんだが、何があった？
どうもこうもねえよ。メフィストさんはいつも通りアカウントの取引をしてただけなんだ。
Does he always act like that,
もう
though?
気づいたらどんどん
Oh, I guess we're the ones who fucked him up then. We already did.
おかしいなと思ってたんだ。メフィストさんなんだか今日はいつもより決まってるなって。
He seemed cooler today when he was like talking crazy bullshit.
あれは決まってるなんてもんじゃない。
Oh, okay.
まるで何かに操られてる
Well, he was
みたい
being
な。
controlled by his Growlmon, so makes sense. I wonder if anybody has ever played Hacker's Memory before Cyber Sleuth. Like, would you be wondering who that guy is the entire game? That'd be kind of weird.
一体どうしちまったんだろうなメフィストさんは。
さあな。突然人が変わったように暴れ始めた。一瞬、奴の背後にデジモンのような姿が見えたんだ。ひょっとしたら、そのせいで奴はおかしくなったのかもしれないな。俺たちのデータ化された意識にデジモンが干渉しないとは言い切れないということだ。
ああ、噛み砕いて説明するとだな。エデンの根幹システムには精神のデータ化ってのがあるだろ。
They're mentioning digitization. Well, at least Mirai would know something about this.
俺たちの意識はエデンにログインする際にスキャニングされて精神データとして仮想空間上にアップロードされてる。エデンアバターにそのデータがダウンロードされることで俺たちは現実世界の記憶を引き継いで仮想空間で活動ができるようになるってわけだ。精神データはあくまでデータだからデジモンプログラムの影響を受けることもあるんじゃねえのってことさ。
でもそんなことはありえないと思う。精神データを守っている防壁は何よりも強固なはずだし。
I mean, Digimon are pretty complicated programs because they're living beings, so they'd probably be able to just like chew through that like barbed wire.
そうなんだよな。ま、でもこんなこと俺たちが考えていても仕方ねえさ。ひとまずメフィストさんを懲らしめることには成功したんだろ。依頼完了じゃん。
Did we get all the accounts back though?
いや、まだだ。ザクソンからの依頼は、狩られたアカウントデータの破棄だ。奪われたアカウントは全て取り返す必要がある。メフィストさんの端末情報はコピーしておいた。エリカ、解析してくれ。奴が他のアカウントをどこにやったのかが知りたい。
Probably sold them.
手伝って。
お前お手伝いができるようになったのか。
エリカに教わったんでしょ。メフィストさんが他のユーザーとやり取りしていたログがありましょ。
見せて。企業ユーザーと頻繁にやり取りしてるね。アカウントの転送ログもある。
そいつだな。なんて企業だ。
名前はヤミーバイキングでしょ。
Yummy banking? I don't know about that.
これはどう考えてもいや。
そのまんますぎて悪ふざけのレベルだね。
メフィストさんはこの企業にアカウントを売っていたみたいでしょ。企業の一番偉い人の名前
That seems kind of familiar.
はトールでしょ。
Very familiar to Breeze.
アカウントの転送
Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. That was my fault.
直接侵入してデータを奪うぞ。
ほんじゃま、俺とお嬢は引き続きサポートに回りますか。
Toru Kayaba. How do you say that? Toru Kayaba or Kayaba? I don't know. I'll say Kayaba Toru Kayaba. The next target K told me about. Maybe I should tell Ryuji and the others about K.
おい、どうした？行くぞ。
Ah, shit. Well, there's no time to tell you about this weird voice that's been in my head the whole time. It's not really in my head, it's on my phone, but still. Also, why'd they spawn me in just staring at a wall? With the Ryuji just staring at me? This is kind of creepy. I'm just like, don't look at me. Don't fucking look at me. I don't know why they spawned me like that. It's just like Ryuji staring completely into my asshole. It's like, dude, can you give some space? Like, I know we're inside this really small room, but you don't have to, like, look directly at me when we're in here. It just throws me off a little bit, you know? It just throws off my style. Let's see. Ooh, I almost had enough of Botamon. I almost have enough of Koromon, and then Sunamon is still, like, 125 fucking points away. Let's see. So, for Kuromon, we need to go ahead and Digivolve him into Sumemon. There you go. Little claw guy again. Then from there, I believe I need another Black Agumon. Black Agumon! So, almost there with him. Almost there. Almost there. And then, I forget. I guess I can move him to my party right now since we have the excess space. There you go. I guess we could also put somebody else in here. Rob, we haven't had you out in a while, so we can go ahead and just make a full team out of a bunch of people. Either way, what was I supposed to name this one? Let me check out my logs. Let me check out my logs. Let's see, for that one. Okay, for that, and then... What is this one for? I'm like, what is this one for again? Let me go ahead and look at my records on my computer. My records will tell me the truth. See. Uh-huh. Or maybe I didn't even need this one. I think I fucked up on the ones I need. I fucked up on the ones I need. Okay. So this one is just literally fucking excess. Good to know you are worthless. Random Digimon that I bought. You are worthless because you're literal excess, but whatever. Whatever, we deal with that shit. We deal with that shit and we move on. Let's see. Well, what are we supposed to be doing? Are we going to a company? What are we doing? Game, where are we going? Where are we going, Hagrid? And then Hagrid gives up on life. I would give up on life too if I was Hagrid. Let's see. Head out of Ikebukuro and see if we can go somewhere else. Nope. It must be in Eden somewhere that we need to go. Though, I don't know where. They said we need to go to a fucking, like, offshore account or something like that, but they didn't really explain. Where's this offshore account? Kind-hearted guy. No. I don't need a kind-hearted guys. I need the computer. See, you can now go to the financial institution server now. You can now go to Kowloon level 2. Well, thank God. I always wanted to go to the financial institution server, which just looks like the Avalon server, but it's just fucking yellow. I love it when things are fucking yellow. I guess. No, not for me, for him. What does that mean?
電脳空間にサーバーを構築することでセキュリティを可視化して示すことができる。何よりエデンシステムそのものが最先端の強固なセキュリティだ。そのエデン内にサーバーを持っているだけである種の社会的信用を得られるってわけだ。従来のハッキングでは内側からサーバーのセキュリティに接触することは不可能に近かった。だがアバターで行動できることに加えてデジモンプログラムがその常識を一変させた。デメリットはもちろんこうやって優秀なハッカーに侵入されちまうことだ。もちろんその辺は管理側も100も承知だがな。その証拠にこういうサーバーは無人であることが多い。なぜなら奴らは
have Digimon in them. Which makes sense.
自分たちのセキュリティに絶対の自信があるからだ。俺たちはそこをつく。奴らの自信を傷つけねえよう細心の注意を払いながら。
Why not? I love injuring people's pride. Because they should suck. Every day that you have pride, I suck. Why do you suck? I don't really know. I guess we have ourselves a new gameplay thing. Route access. Hack a terminal to make a route appear on the ground. Okay. Okay, I believe you. Oh, this one. Route access. Make or delete floors. Question is, what do I need inside my party to actually activate this effect? Route access. Have one or more champion level Digimon in your possession. Okay. I'm like, okay, well, I said I wasn't going to do that until I have all rookie forms of all of my main teams. So, I guess in the meantime, I can't do that until I actually have rookie forms, everybody. So, you know what I gotta do now. I said I needed it, so I'm gonna go back to Kowloon level 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Koromon and a Sunomon. But that's just going to be 11. I need one more, and I think that means I need another Sunomon. Maybe. Or I need a Wanamon. You know, I need to go ahead and figure out what I need to do. Thank God that the Digidex still exists in here. Otherwise known as the field guide. It still kept our full field guide from, well, Cyber Sleuth. So if I need to know who's connected to who, I can always check. Yes, I need another Sunomon. So, go ahead. We need 2 of these fuckers. Why do we need 2? Fuck it. Because fuck it. But yeah, now you know I need a Vmon. Another Vmon. Gotta run all around. Let's see, don't I have function call? Yeah, oh yeah, because I have a free type in Armadillomon now. That means I can just instantly force encounters. So that makes things like way easier. That makes things way easier, which means I can just like fight battles on end for hours. For hours and hours and hours. This one doesn't even have anything in it. This one don't got shit. Stop attacking them. These guys don't have the experience to matter anymore. You are worthless and should give up. That's what I say to a lot of people, especially myself. Especially myself. I need to go to my settings. Turn off battle settings. Make them short. No. It's just like, I'm gonna have to keep watching them do Desolation Claw each and every time I want a battle to happen. So it's just like, just skip it all. Just skip the animation because we need to go fast. Because we need 2 Sunomon and we need a 1 Koromon. I keep running around for some reason. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead, dude. Alright, we got 100% Sunomon. Which means I need 4 more. 4 more Sunomons. 4 more Sunomons. Why do I care so much? Because I need my friends. Now I have more Poyomon, which is not useful for me. Not useful. Why do you keep giving me the same exact fight? I don't need these 2. Give me the pink ball and the orange ball with a fucking horn. Give me a horn of herd. Okay, you're giving me Koromon. And Koromon is now dead, but I wasn't planning that part. I was not planning that part. That just happened to happen. Let's see. So I think that's 1. So I need 3 more Koromons. All right, 2. So we got 2. Then we need 2 more on him. But then I think we need 4 more. It's like you have to encounter 8 in all if you want this to all work out. Okay, so he needs 3 more. We need to do... Well, not 3 more. He needs, like, even more than that. He needs a massive amount. And I don't even need this one. I don't need this encounter, but for some reason, Cyberdramon thinks that we need to kill everybody in our sight, which is helpful inside of a fight, but not helpful when all I want to do is just start grinding up more Digimon for the party. They're all gonna be at the party. What kind of party? My party. Now that just makes me think of the meme. I don't want to think about it no more. Why am I looking at Renomon? Renomon. There's Renomon, the Ranamon, now we got Renomon. It's all about, like, Reno. Like, you're just fixing up your house and all that shit. He's really into Reno. I don't know why. It's just one of his things. He loves watching, what is it, Property Brothers? Why do I know that show? I don't even know, man. You cannot escape. What? They're just like fucking children. If you want to get away from them, you kick them like a football. Grab their heads and you kick them like a fucking football, and it all works out. Stop it. I want to fight Koromon and fucking Sunomon, not you two. You two are fucking useless. You serve zero purpose. You serve zero purpose. You are a waste of my time. Take time to realize that you're dead. Oh, okay. I will do that. I will do that. Okay, there we go. 2 more Sunomon and we should be good. 2 more and the world shall be saved. We just keep going over and over and over again. How are we doing on Koromons? Do we have full data on Koromon? We might have full data on Koromon at this point. Because it didn't even show a sign. And of course, we only need 1 more Koromon, so... I wasn't too pissed about... I'm not... Now I don't even want to see the pink ball. Thank you for destroying him, but, I just don't want to be here. Can I just set the AI to, like, not do anything? Just, you know, take a really late turn. Okay, 1 more, and we should be done with that. And then we can have those 2. And then we just gotta do it 1 more time for, like, 1 more fucking Digimon. 1 more Digimon to rule them all. At least he's just wasting his SP, and we're not at all. We sit here and we watch the Digimon. We're observers. We're just observers in this wild, wild world. We don't need to fight. Also, somehow, I guess it must have been a back attack, because they ended up being faster than us. I don't even know how the fuck that was possible. I don't know how you can get a sneak attack on our big Digimon when you're just a bunch of balls, but, you know, believe in your dreams. Dream in your believes. Damn you. Damn you! The more you make me suffer, the more I feel masochism. The more I feel my own masochism growing. And masochism, I mean big dick. My big dick energy. More like, I ain't got big dick energy. I got small dick energy. What is small dick energy? You know, I don't know. Me? Fucking being a frozen breeze? I guess that might be accurate in some way. Can't these guys just fuck off? Can't you just fuck off? I need 1 more Sunomon. And then I need like 8 more, but we can tackle that. Come on. There we go. He's probably going to... No, he didn't die. We shall spare this last one. He shall be allowed to leave. As we do as well. So, I'm going to just head back to the beginning area. And then scan out those 2 guys. I think I have names. Well, I have names. I have a name for one of them. For the other one, I might not have a name for them. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, walk all the fucking way over. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Convert Koromon to Koromon. We've already seen this thing open before. And then... No, do not convert Sumemon. Let's convert Sunomon. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move them around a bit. So, Rob, you get to go back to the island for a second. I need to go back to the island. Let's see, 1 and then 2. Okay, so I had a name for the Koromon. And this is the organized mode. I need to go to the settings mode. And he shall be named... He shall be deemed... yeah, it'll be fine. He shall be named Chris. For, you know, YouTube friend of mine, Crystal Ash. And then for Sunomon, I didn't have a name picked out yet. I need a good name. I need a good name. And it has to be female. And it has to be female. What to name it? I like using real people's names, so let me go ahead and look at my Discord real quick. Let me look at my Discord. If it's on Discord, I'm calling the goddamn police. Yeah, I guess we could name it after her, though I haven't interacted with her. Well, I haven't, like, collabed with her ever, though I have interacted with her before. Cheeseburger Man does not count. Cheeseburger Man does not count. I'm just looking through my Discord, seeing if I recognize any names that I could use. So, there's some weird names I have in my Discord. The fuck is that? I have no clue. Okay, we're just gonna use this name instead. Reference to someone else. Cooliette. I haven't talked about that person in quite some time, but you know, I have interacted with them recently, so therefore, good name, good name. So now we have almost everybody. We just need one more Sunamon, and we should be good. But yeah, Chris is a reference to a YouTuber, Chrysalash, and then Cooliette is a reference to a YouTuber, Cooliette McGee. So, more references to YouTubers I know, and or friends I know. So I need to walk all the way back. I really wish I could just speed up time, which I think there was one, right? Yeah, acceleration. What would you need to get acceleration? What would you need? A virus Digimon at champion level or higher. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We just need to kill more fucking Sunamons. Which could be a little bit tough, seeing as, well, it's gonna take them a while. It's gonna take a while for a couple more of them to spawn. Because I don't know any better areas where Sunamons spawn. Unless I have, like, a digital, like, space for them. Thanks for killing that random dude, but that was not helpful. That was not helpful. Let me see if I have, like, a mirror dungeon that has Sunamons in it. Just so I can pick up another one. And this last one, as you can already tell, is going to be, like, a Vmon. So, therefore, I gotta go ahead and see if, like, it's not gonna be Imperial Dramon. We already had Imperial Dramon in the last one. And to spoil it already, it's not gonna be Ulforce. So, I'll let you guess what the last option of Vmon's evolutions are going to be, that it's going to be. So, you know, it's a big conundrum. Like, do you know? Do you know? Do you know? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Oh, that voice crack right there. When I was trying to do that stupid voice. Are there Sunamons at higher levels? I wonder if there's Sunamons I can buy on the market. How much money do I got? I do have quite a bit of cash. I wonder if I can go ahead and buy a Sunamon on the market or buy a Punimon. Because it's just like, this is just taking too long. I don't have research USBs, so I can't convert them all that easily. So, since we need to go ahead and wait on this one anyway, let's see if the market can give me anything. Oh market, let me buy Digimon. Let me buy Digimon. Do you have one for a Sunamon? You have a Wanamon, which we do also need. So we'll pick up this one, and then I'll pick up a Punimon. There we go. Full team plus even the 12th, secret 12th member of the entire gang. Which will also have to be trained completely off screen. So let's see. There we go. A little bit of a cheap way to get it, but it's better to do that. It's better to do that. So now, I'm going to go ahead. The extra Wanamon is not going to have a name. It's not going to have a name. It's not going to be like the Hydro situation where the two names are fused. It's just going to be like, it's just going to sit there. It is just going to sit there. But for this last Digimon, it can be a male or female name. I didn't pick out a name for this one either. Who to pick? Who to pick? Who to pick? Who to pick? I don't actually know. I'm like, I don't actually know. Let me see if I can check through my my Discord real quick. My Discord. No, can't use Tyler's name. You know what? I can use that name. All right. As a favor to one of my only YouTube member at like right now, it's going to be Phoenix. There you go. Phoenix or Wizard Guy. So, cool name reference. So now, pretty much we have everybody that's meant to be a part of the gang, which is pretty goddamn awesome, but doesn't change the fact they're going to need some experience to get their way up. So let's see. Wanamon's not really going to count. We don't count Wanamon. We don't count Wanamon, but we need Chris, Cooliette, and Phoenix to all get to their fucking what is it called? Rookie levels. So I think I'll very quickly make use of this time before we go ahead and deal with some bullshit. I can go over to like the financial institution. That place probably has, like, some kind of Digimon to fight, right? I just need some really strong Digimon to get, like, maybe 1 or 2 battles in. And then we can go ahead and Digivolve them. Then once everybody's at, like... damn, I didn't even know it takes a while for them to spawn in. Alright, they said there's Digimon here, so let's go ahead and fight. I don't have, Zephrom here to help me out right now, but that's okay. I'm just calling out to the Digimon. Come fight me right now. I've come to create problems. Oh, they're still just in trainings here. Oh, you're dead. I'm like, oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead too. That's funny. That's funny. I just killed everybody in cold blood. Let's see. Chris is getting up. Cooliette's getting up. I think I'll just call her Cools from now on instead of just her full name, but her full name will always be there. She will be referenced. Let's see. Just got to keep running in circles. I probably need one more fight, and most of the team is ready to Digivolve to rookie level. To le rookie. Punch the big purple ball in the fucking head. Which is like we're punching the Bulk's ball sack. The Bulk's ball sack. Is that a good sentence for you guys? Do you like that sentence? I love that sentence. Alright. Head back to the Digilab and get some of them Digivolving in. Some of that Digivolving in. Let's see. Go ahead, Digivolve Chris. Chris's Digivolution, ooh, damn, 20 ABI? Dang, so Chris is going to take a while to Digivolve. He's going to have to go up and down and all around all over the place for him to become what he needs to become, but he's going to become something. Cooliette, we need you to turn into Gabumon Black. It's like Goku Black, but he's a dog. But he's a dog. He's with the dog. There you go, Gabumon Black. You'll understand what she will become in the future. And then Phoenix, you need to, of course, become a Sunamon. You need to become a Sunamon. There you go, but we've already seen it happen. Okay. And then Chris, you just kind of need to become anything right now. Like, it really doesn't matter what you become because your rookie is not available quite yet. Your rookie's not available to you. Do you want to call back in another time? Call back in another time. It'll be all okay. Let's see. We can at least get Phoenix up to his rookie level. And some of the time I will, like, count, like, getting to their next level as, like, not counted for some of them. Because, of course, some Digimon take a lot longer to get to their champion versus other stuff. And that guy just got nuked. That guy just got fucking nuked. And that guy did too. It was no good. Well, it was good for us, no good for them. There you go. Good shish. Chris is getting level ups. Cools is getting level ups. Come on, maybe one more fight and we should be good for this episode. Just want to make sure everything's alright. I want to make sure we're all prepared. Come on. Running in circles, 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 running in circles. Exactly. Okay, let's just auto this shit and be done with it. Auto this shit and be done with it. There we go. You have now been slaughtered. You have now been slaughtered. Have a good day. Have an good day. Alright, I need to go ahead and check and see if we can Digivolve Phoenix to his rookie level. See, they just need to get to some rookie level. Doesn't matter what rookie level more specifically. So Chris shall now become Toy Agumon for no particular reason. Just because he needs a rookie to become. He needs to become something. And he has become something. He is now Legos. You are now Legos. Yeah, I'll move him over to the farm island. I'll move him to the farm island. Chris, you gotta get over there. And then for Phoenix, we need... Oh, dang. You're going to need a little bit more friendship. That's going to be alright. That's going to be alright. Either way, I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, next time on Hacker's Memory, hopefully we're going to have a full team of rookies. Then we can start becoming champions. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!